Here I am. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Um, wow. Anyway, thank you for your patience, everyone. It's been one of those evenings. I'm seriously considering moving the start of stream to be 7:30. Oh, all right. Don't need this here. All right. Mondays, am I right? Oh, mate, fucking life, am I right? But we're here, and it's time. It's beer. It's finally beer o'clock. Oh, for some of us. For some of us. Where's you? You get out of here, Mr. Red Pillow. I don't like what you're doing to the vibe. You get down. There you go. You know what? You can come over here. There you go. It just feels more complete now. Anyway, how have you been? How have you been? I'm just going to pour myself a drink. And again, apologize for the late start. We had we had a few things, but Levi feels like spirits have my. I know. Um, but look, we have a special guest. It's a loose hair. Who's got the long hair? Um, Ballistic Brewing Co. I'm proud to announce that they are not a sponsor. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Scary. I must say, speaking of compliments, I am enjoying your streams a lot with the face cam. Um, Now I just can't imagine you streaming without it now. Be mostly lurking to see this game. well, I'm not sure how much progress we'll make tonight, but anyway, let's talk about beer. So this is what's called a growler, and yes, I'm equally as amused by the name. Um, and you can just get these filled with beer. It costs like $30, which seems really expensive, but there's a ton of beer in here. I forget exactly. Well, how many ounces? Oh, it's almost 2 liters. Almost 2 liters. So actually, let's do some calculations. Where can you get them? You can get them from Ballistic Brewing Co. Um, honorary sponsor of most of my streams. This particular beer, I picked up on the weekend. I did some yard work, so I rewarded myself with alcohol. And anyway, so they just fill these up off the tap. The Visage Vod. Yes, the Visage Vod was great. I'm not going to try and pour this on camera because I'll end up with it on my lap like I did with the ginger beer the other day. But this is a fantastic beer I was talking about the other day. It's a watermelon sour beer. It's called Watermelon, as in got to go outside and water me lawn. And I got this yesterday, and you might have seen the pictures of this. I posted them on the gram. I was having such a lovely time. I had to share them. Hey, Cho. It is good. I liked your sort of joke, not joke. I thought it was funny, not funny. On the Discord, by the way, about Married at First Sight. But you can get these at Ballistic Brewing Co. if you live anywhere in Brisbane. I think there's some around the place. But it's a delicious sour beer, and it's one of my favorites. I don't often drink beer, but when I do, it's usually sour. Oh, so it's a sour watermelon flavored beer. It's really sour and it's really nice. If you like sour things, it's more down the cider end of town than the beer end of town. It's a perfect summer drink. They do a whole bunch of sour beers there. They sort of rotate through a couple. So there's the watermelon one, which I think might be my favorite. There's an apricot twang. I forget what the name of it is. And then there's one with wild berries, and there's another berry flavored one. And they're really, really nice. Because I don't like IPAs or like real beery beers. I like a nice, like clean German beer, but not like a stout. I don't drink stout. Go to Austria. Their beer will be right up your alley. Their fruit beer game is on point. Yes. Oh, I would definitely do that. Looking forward to, getting back to normal and heading to Europe. I would love to hit up Europe again. That'd be so much fun. Just for the beer. The beer over there. That's fantastic. Anyway, I haven't even been reading chat. That's a dangerous. That is dangerous, but the bottle is dope as fuck. Yeah, yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome. But you got to get into it right away. I made the mistake of like not drinking it all at once, and it tends to go flat. It doesn't have a long shelf life, but you know, first world problems. I love it. Anyway, it's a microbrewery just up the road from my place. They do awesome takeaways as well. It's just a shame. Well, you know, you guys aren't down this end of the globe to try them out. Right. Well, without further ado, let's get into the old game. We are playing Layers of Fear, and I'm going to bring it up for you now. I have a mouse. I found the mouse. And I also have a controller, and we're going to go controller tonight, I think. To come check it out sometime. Oh yeah, absolutely. They do some nice, like, good sort of pub type meals. Pub meals. There's two types. There's like the old school pub meals, and then there's the sort of more contemporary pub meals, which are a little bit more like American barbecue inspired. They do more American barbecue inspired pub meals. So yes, you will have to come around sometime. It's getting to the summer. Do you have a USB receiver though? No, I don't have a USB receiver. I just have it's called a cable. People from the past used to use them to connect things before the magic of wirelessness. Oh, for the mouse? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do have I do. Because of the smart thing that I did that one time. Oh yes. Anyway, I'm really excited. I'm invigorated by it has been a long day. Get fucked. But yes, it has been a long day. Um but yeah, it's for those of you in the northern hemisphere, we're into spring now. I think 1st of September is the first day of spring. But today we had a really warm day with that sort of with a bit of a breeze going. Yeah, it got warm really fast. So we're still experiencing like cold nights and warm days. So we're like cold. I should say hot days. The days are hot. Who am I kidding? But you start to get all of those sort of summer, springtime vibes, and you're starting to like smell all the summery smells and see all the summery flowers and stuff. And yeah, no more warming up, just either cold or warm. Yeah, click, click. Smoke. Oh, really? Yeah, we had a little bit of back burning at our place recently, in preparation for, we get really, really hot, really, really dry summers down here. And I say down here relative to not where you are, Kuroth, but to people in the Northern Hemisphere. I'm just going to pretend everybody watching lives in the North Pole. But yeah, we have really, really dry, hot summers, so we do a lot of back burning so that we don't end up looking like California. Yes, and in the Northerners, you north of the equator types, but you never even seen a penguin. Um, the oh, there was something I was going to say. Oh yeah, I mowed my lawn. Yay! So it's pretty exciting. Looking forward to it. So yeah, I said without further ado, and then I went and did some more ado. Let's kick this off. Gameplay time. Twice this year already. Yeah, well, we went through. You know what it's like in winter. You don't have to mow your lawn very much. You just watch the weeds change color, and they don't really get much bigger. But yeah, now shit's about to kick off. As soon as the wet season hits, and the weeds are gonna go crazy. So yeah, we're all over it at the moment. This time we're gonna stay on top of it. This time, I think. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to post some pictures of what my yard has been like. Yeah, it's pretty hectic. My kids asked me to mow a maze in it once. I think I spoke about this on stream. Oh, how is the weather up where you are, Cho? I gather you guys are getting into autumn or the fall, as the Yanks would call it. Am I going to put that under me? No, I'm not going to put that under me. Whoop. Okay, so the Oh, hang on, Kurath, you had your first day of work in a long time? Congratulations. You got a job. Whoa. Don't worry, they say third retirement is best retirement. It's the end of monsoon season there. Rains at odd times. Yeah, we need some rain here. Everything is really starting to dry up. I'll be saying the opposite of that in about 2 weeks' time, probably. Other than that, it's a bit hot and probably really humid, I'd imagine. No longer a bum. Well, I wouldn't go. One step at a time, K-Man. But no, congratulations. I hope it's good. You're not turning tricks, are you? Better work out whether what you're doing before we start congratulating you. Legit. It's yeah. Not even in IT. Well, there you go. I choose not to take offense to that comment. Ricky's laborer? You fixing storm damaged roofs? there's no shortage of that work, I tell you. I was talking to the guy who came and was repairing our house, and he said one of the many guys doing one of the many aspects of the repair, and he said all of his work is just storm damage, and he said he just goes up and down the east coast of Australia doing wherever the work is, and there's just always storm damage to repair, and he's been in the business for like something like 7 years, something crazy like that, and was never not repairing storm damage. And yeah, I thought, oh, you don't hear about bad storms all the time. However, that storm that we had like almost a year ago, there's still houses in our suburb having their roofs repaired from that because of the I guess the shortage of that particular labor or skill thing. Cool. So, if you didn't join us last time, I ran around this house for ages. Nothing weird happened except for a bookshelf got knocked over, and there was an uncomfortable amount of alcohol strewn about the place, wine to be specific. And then I uncovered this picture, and all that was on the picture was a little bit of orange. Carl says, just doing trophy engraving, rotary laser, and some embroidery stuff. Got it because IT stuff, but purely because it's archaic hardware software that controls the machinery. That's right. Got out of the bathroom. I did get out of the bathroom. Okay, I'd like to know more about that, but perhaps not right now. But that's intriguing. Yes, and so we had all sorts of bizarre theories about why there was a painting of nothing, whether the painting was finished, whether it is a magic painting, whether we're going to jump into it like Super Mario might. Oh, and then we went to leave, get it right this time. Ooh. And when we left, over drinks, yes, at Ballistic. Oh yeah, I still haven't ordered a new Switch yet. But I did order some face masks that didn't fit. That was fun. Then we opened this door. And this is not the room that I entered from. So, and then we got some spoopy music. Yeah, so what the hell? Oh yeah, and my lighting is like this because mood. Atmosphere. Yeah, I love the sound in this game. As fun as 5.1 surround sound is, there's so many games that are just better played with a good headset. That's why I choose Soundcore Liberty Neo wireless headset. It's funny, I was watching a this looks like it would be a door or like a secret push wall or something. I was watching a video yesterday, maybe today, maybe this morning. Like Kuros said, it's been a long day. And the guy was actually spruiking. It was a YouTube video, and he said, "Oh, now a minute to talk about this video sponsor today." He didn't sound like that. And he was spruiking Soundcore Liberties, but they weren't the Neos. They were something else. I thought, hey. I thought they would... I didn't realize they were a popular enough brand to have somebody on YouTube spruik them. Okay, so... Oh, doors that close themselves in horror games always give me the creeps. There's that picture again. Oh, can we see the window border, FYI? The window border? My window border? Please explain. Can we see the game window border? Oh, you can see the game window border. I can read. That's okay. All I have to do is this. It was never there. Thank you, Kuroth. I appreciate that. No one else said anything. The Windows window border. Just so you know, that's what I'm looking at. I can't full screen it. I have to do it on the window, but that's right. You don't see it after a while. Yeah, you don't see it after a while. Notice how when you watch movies and then you remember movies, this is a fun one. You can watch movies at home and you're staring at the wall in your lounge room, but when you play back the movie in your head, you don't see your entertainment unit or anything. You just see the movie, what happened, as if you were like looking in through a borderless window. Bubbles. Yeah, I always thought that was kind of interesting. I'm gonna have a chat command which is bubbles, which is just encourages me to drink whatever it is that I've got on hand. Oh, it's so fucking refreshing. Oh, yeah, shit. All right. I can still drink alcohol as a baby, right? Oh boy, that's a loud computer. Sounds like my computer's gonna take off. But I do tend to remember the lighting the TV gives off. Try watching Constantine on a TV with bad backlight. Oh yeah, okay, that's true. Constantine, a Keanu Reeves classic. That's right, I said classic. Rachel Weisz. It's got old mate the guy that's in all the things. You know, the guy that was in Shufti Gets Everyone Murdered. What was that one? The one who's Lucifer. Yeah, you know this. I do not know his name. Vincent D'Onofrio. Michelle Rodriguez. Benedict Cumberbatch. No, I don't know what his name is. He was in Prison Break, I believe. But then again, I believe lots of stuff. What am I doing? I'm getting the timer ready so I can turn into a baby. Alright, here we go. No, I actually don't think I do know his name. If I've heard his name, it's been once. It was only once. That's right, Giovanni Ribisi. Peter Stormare. I don't think I've ever read his name before. But what do I know? I'm just a baby. I honestly look like an 8-year-old. Okay, well, thank you for posting that. I'm going to try and memorize that. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. Peter? No. Peter Stormare. Stormare? Stormare. I can't get rid of this rattle over here. I can't get rid of that. It's Swedish. Oh, okay. Peter Stormare. What's in the box? Enhance. Loving this rain, by the way. Reconnect with your partner. Rebuild your relationship. Rediscover the joy of swinging. Oh, sorry, joy of marriage. Rekindle the flame. Don't worry, you're not alone. Perfect relationships may look great on the silver screen, but those guys are all assholes. The rest of us mortals have to face the simple truth. Nobody is perfect. Not even your horrible, horrible marriage to your horrible, horrible partner. And you know what? That's fine. In fact, many loving couples struggle with day-to-day life and relationships. I have no idea what this man is talking about. I mean this pamphlet. It doesn't make them any less special. It just takes some work. And we are here to help. Our consultants, all trained experts in their field, of whatever that is, will help you identify the source of your troubles and deal with it at your own pace. Whether it's simple miscommunication, money problems, or that prick just won't put the toilet seat down. Conflicting personalities. Where there's a problem, there's always a solution. Here's your solution right here. What's in the box, Shen? Kung Fu Panda 2. Oh, dude, I don't know Kung Fu Panda 2. Not enough to quote it. Hey, Risky House Friday. Speaking of troubled relationships, and remember, it's never too late. It was amazing. So sweet of Shifty to organize it all. Yay! I'm glad you had a good time. I also had a good time. Yes, it was very nice. Very nice. Whee! Okay, nothing in the top drawer. Bottom drawer. Is there? There's. Oh no, there's only 2 drawers. Man, my eyes are playing tricks on me. So I've got that one. That one. Yeah, that's the bottom one. And now the cupboard. Do I have a torch? I feel like I should have a torch. I remember. There's a light switch. Clickety clack. Look at that. Okay. Cool. Nothing in there. Not even... No pre-war money. Boing. Back to work after a nice week off. Oh, yeah, that's right. You had the week off. Hey, that chair was facing... Was that chair facing that way? I feel like that chair might have been facing the other way. Go to the tape. Oh, I didn't start the timer. No, I did start the timer. It's all good. I've got a little bit of water in front of the window. Some reflection. Oh! Ah! Fuck that. That's rude, game. That's really rude. Did you all enjoy that? You own too many pipes. That looks like it would be really annoying to get the pipes out of there, wouldn't it? I was ready to go out that fucking window too. Oh, get out of town. Oh no. I'm like, hey, it's raining, but it's not. It's just my fan. My CPU fan. I really want to crouch and look under things, hey. Alright, so now when I go out my... Boop, boop. That's 5 minutes. I'm about to deactivate the baby. Boop. It's time to grow up. And 3, 2, 1, beard. Boo! The jump scare is a personal fave. Yeah, it's good. It's very good. It got me. I remember that jump scare in RE7 where it said, look out the window. And I looked out the window, and then that guy jumped up from outside the window. And Was thoroughly scared. That was great. So these flowers depress me. Boo, 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 boo. Woman bored with an apple. Still no electrical cables. Aha! Pipe organ. A woman playing the piano. Oh, that's the performance. She's probably performing. She's all dressed up. Yes, we read a newspaper article about quite a talented young lady person. Scraps of love. Ooh. Doesn't sound very romantic. Can't open that. Going in circles. Okay. So that's very interesting. How do you paint blurry? Look at the S. Is that my eyes? No, the S itself becomes blurry. That's weird. Lots of wine. A doily. Oh, I haven't seen a doily in a while. Whoa, that picture is creepy as hell. It's Harry Potter's dad. Busted. Why would you give someone that expression? I understand why in a photo, but why in a bust? That one I get. He just looks sort of stoic. This person just looked like they did not want to be there. Imperial Man says, damn twist. Not sending alerts made me miss the start. Damn it. Oh, we've only just gotten started. Do you know what the stream's like? The first 20 minutes just trailers. Damn Twitch. She looks terrified. She looks unhappy. She looks like... I suppose, yeah, the brows, right? The brows. I was looking at the mouth for some reason. It's focused on that. That's just me. Alright, there's got to be a light switch. Let's hit the light switch. There's the light switch. How are you doing, Mattman, by the way? Windows are not my friend. Okay, so their light is... The light is on. It's just dull light. Well, how the frickety frack am I meant to see what the hell is in here? Painting supplies, dominoes. Okay. The cupboard sounds are a toit. Start at the bottom. What do we got? Save the date. Save the date for what? Oh, I can't quite make it. Oh no, cool. That's something I can investigate. The wedding of blah and blah. So-and-so requests the pleasure of your company to celebrate their wedding on Sunday, the 9th of June at St. Luke's Chapel. You may not remember, but since LEDs, I'm starting to think we live in the dark. What? We lived in the dark. Oh, right. Pre-LED times. Like, LEDs are bright AF, and so, yeah, we used to live at the incandescent bulbs are basically darkness by comparison. Yeah, probs. Probably. It's not light's all relative, man. You replaced a bulb with a non-LED and it was dim compared to the previous bulb. Why are you doing a why are you using a non-LED? from the top. Why are you using a non-LED bulb? What are you, a hipster? Just had a 10-year-old bulb in the drawer. Yeah. Man, I only fuck with LEDs now, hey. Matt says, sorry, Matt, I didn't see your reply. Monday, that's how I'm doing. Oh, best description I can give. And you? You have said it for both of us, my friend. You've said it for both of us. I tell you what, though, here's a little. You know how they say you got to count your blessings, your gratitudes, celebrate your successes. I had the opportunity to go through the drive-through today, and so I helped myself to a little bit of Hungry Jacks for lunch. So even though I had to run an errand on my lunch break, so I didn't really, get to do my regular exercise for my lunch break. Um, I got to eat Hungry Jacks, which is even worse. But it was great. I had a Whopper. I haven't had a Whopper in like I think literally years. Yes, pretty good. What's my go-to HJ's meal? Well, it used to be the Bacon Deluxe, and when I was in NZ many moons ago, they have Burger King over there. They don't have HJ's. So um, I think the whole thing was there was already like Burger King comes from the US, and when they came down under, there was already this might be an urban legend, so look it up. There was already somebody was already operating under that name, Burger King, and so they just went with Hungry Jack's down here, and the rest is history. But in New Zealand, they have Burger King because they don't have to. They didn't have that same clash. And they had the barbecue bacon double cheeseburger deluxe, and it was really nice. They didn't have any salad on it from memory. It was just barbecue sauce, bacon, double cheeseburger, and it was deluxe. Never mind, Shifty answered me. Hey, Hungry Jack's is just Burger King. Well, yes. But when I went from New Zealand, so I used to eat those every time I wasn't going to Wendy's. Wendy's is a whole other story. Got Wendy's. Wow. Um, Anyway, God, McDonald's is shit. It's just like, they're not trying. They're not trying. Anyway, come at me, Maccas. Um, yes, so then I came over to Australia after, spending some time over there, and I went to get a barbecue bacon double cheeseburger deluxe, and they're like, we don't have those. They didn't have them. And they said, well, can you do it? This is what's on it. Can you do that? And he said, well, we don't have the sauce. And the sauce made it. It was so good. But the Bacon Deluxe is pretty freaking good. Bacon Deluxe is very nice. That's probably my go-to Hungry Jack's burger, to answer your question. In which case, the Bacon Double XL cheeseburger is your go-to choice. Oh, there you go. Bacon Double XL cheeseburger. What's on that one scary? Is that just like, it's like a double cheeseburger, so it's like patty cheese, and there's bacon on it and barbecue sauce and maybe onion, but that's it? Because you guys probably have it. It's probably a Burger King thing and not a Hungry Jack's thing. I'm jealous. I wonder if one of those would survive a... The XL is the larger patty. Yeah, like the... well, that's the thing. The Bacon Deluxe is the smaller patty and the Whopper is the big patty. Or if you get the Whopper Junior, you get that small patty. This is very important. We're going to need a diagram. I'm going to get a corkboard out. Because the usual burger is tiny. They are pretty small, but that's why you stack them on top of each other. I had, speaking of burgers, I had, we cooked burgers Friday night and Saturday night, and it was, no, sorry, Saturday night and the other one. Oh, did we not get the overlay? Did anyone hear that? Because I didn't hear that. Hang on a minute.
Yay!
Oh, you're not subbed. Oh yeah, there it is. Kura, you must be subbed before you can use the distracted command. I thought you were subbed, dude. Are we gonna do this again? I already changed it for you. I'm pretty sure it was you who was having trouble last time. And I changed. Hey! I could have sworn we already did this. 8 months in a row. That fixed that. Oh wait, hang on a second. Hang on a second. Yeah, Kuroth resubscribed tier 1 for 8 months. Twitch is swindling me. Yeah, I swear that's bullshit because I'm looking at the history field. 5 days ago, it says Kuroth resubscribed tier 1 for 8 months, 8 month streak. That was 5 days ago. I reckon you're getting scammed, man. I blame host 00312. That's pretty shitty, man. Sorry about that. Anyway, I cooked burgers on the weekend, and it was great. Even though they were on a gas barbecue, they were still flame grilled, and I really, really liked them. And really nice burgers are dead easy to make at home. The only thing you need to do is make sure you don't add anything to your patty. This is a fallacy. People say, like, oh, add eggs, add breadcrumbs. But the best thing is just to get good meat, let the flavor of the meat speak for itself, and get a nice 80-20. You want to flame grill it. That's the best. That's the best bit, is to flame grill it or do it on a hot as fuck hot plate. Don't do it in a fry pan on your stove, because it's, yeah, you want it to be like really, really fatty, and you want all that fat to like render away or burn away, and you don't want your burger to like sit in the fat and stew it. So you want it to be draining away. George Foreman grill's probably a good example of that, but there's nothing quite beats like a flame grilled burger. And that's it. About 120 grams, maybe 150 grams. And then you just put a little bit of salt, pepper, and powdered onion. Just sprinkle it on there. Boom. Cook them to about 140 degrees Fahrenheit in the center. And then you're done. Especially make sure that if you add salt, it isn't until it's already cooked. Otherwise, it starts breaking down the meat. Okay, there you go. Matt with some food science. I always chuck the meat on, then I sprinkle the seasoning on the top of it, and then I let that cook. Then the flavor goes in. Then I flip it, and then I season the other side of it. I do that with my steak as well, but they're only on there for like a couple of minutes, unless I'm slow cooking, in which case, meh. But I think it's like I can't remember the ratio, but I think it's 1 part black pepper, 2 parts salt, and then 4 parts powdered onion. So it's mostly powdered, like onion powder. Only season with salt and pepper after you've cooked it. No, lies, lies. I mean, different strokes for different folks. We'll have to. Well, maybe a cook-off. Maybe we do a cook-off. I don't. Correct. Learned that once at Macca's. Only season salt and pepper after you've cooked it. Well, geez, if that's how Macca's do it. Yeah, their patties are also this fucking thick as well, like a centimeter. Macca's best practice. Look, I've never worked there, and I don't eat there because the food's hot fucking garbage. But you know, I won't say that I'm a food scientist, because that's not. Because I am not. I am not. Yeah, go on, go on. I would love it, because I would probably, I mean, you know, learn something. This was like 10 years ago. I'm sure it's changed. Yeah, now they probably count the number of grains that they put on there to make sure you don't put on too much. When I was in the drive-thru at Hungry Jack's today, here I am flexing again. Shrinkflation. They had a little sign up that says, "We're hiring, join the team." And I went, "Oh, yeah, that's nice." And it had a picture of 2 tiny, tiny children wearing Hungry Jack's outfits. These kids were so young. And I mean, like it's a cliche. It's one of your first jobs when you're in high school or whatever. But they weren't even trying to make it look like they were an equal opportunity employer. Just had these two, not because they weren't like they were both white and neither of them were in wheelchairs, but because they were both of them looked like they hadn't hit puberty yet. And so yeah, be right back. Oh, tell me about it. All right, Joe. Anyway, time to top up my drink. Uncle Shufty's getting thirsty. Yeah, not that there's anything wrong with that, but I remember that you couldn't discriminate against like when it comes in Australia at least you can't discriminate against age when it comes to hiring people. Is that still a thing, Risky? Age discrimination? Yeah. Which begs the question, if a company's only got like has only budgeted for a child's wage, and then some like because I think the mean wage, like the minimum wage for a 14-year-old, is different to the minimum wage for a 40-year-old. You have to actually pay the 40-year-old more. I think at least this was like a million years ago. I might stop talking about it because I don't know anything about it. But anyway, I just thought it was kind of interesting and kind of scary. How's sticking to the game going? Up your nose. Fast food deaths discriminates on age. You can pay teens less dollars for doing the same job. Why would they hire an adult? Yeah, it's dumb. It's exactly the same type of discrimination that, like, yeah. I'm kidding. I love the combo. Shade is shade. Words hurt? I don't know. Anyway, so here's a wedding that probably never happened. Rum. Oh, speaking of weddings and scary, since you're with us, um, if you're comfortable discussing this, and you don't have to at all, but like I've been married, so this came up. I didn't think those were tubes of paint initially, but I'm glad that they actually did turn out to be tubes of paint. When you have a wedding and you invite people to celebrate the day with you, one of the things I suggested to Risky was, hey, if people really want to come and we don't really want a big crowd, and we wouldn't want to invite anybody who didn't want to be there, and also we are broke. Um, why would I'm getting looks already? Why don't we just charge like a couple of bucks a head? Like even if it's $20 a head, that's a good meal, right? Anywhere up to between 20 and $50 a head. That includes a 3-course meal and drinks. There's a drinks package, which is I think all you could drink for like 3 hours, which was beer, wine, and I think spirits as well. And I thought like I would happily go somewhere and pay that, because if someone invites you out to their birthday, oh man, you could come out and have birthday dinner. You've got to go somewhere. You're going to spend like 50 fucking dollars on a birthday, and like it's your food. You can order whatever you want. But by the time you end up having some food and some drinks and staying for a while, if you go out, paying $50. How embarrassing. $10 a pop for a ticket to my wedding. Should I to you tight ass? Anyway, look. In the end, we made it. There was no cover charge for our wedding. But why would you expect just to rock up to someone's place, or, eat a whole bunch of food, drink a whole bunch of alcohol, and not pay a cent? Like, I just don't. I wouldn't do that. It just feels weird. But anyway, apparently that's the done thing. The only cost to come into our wedding is the travel. uh, Fair enough. No, what I. Traditionally, the bride's family should cover the cost. Yeah, traditionally. Traditionally. Let's talk about traditions, shall we? Uh, well, so, yeah, someone had to. So we eloping, my dear. That's my. That's all my family can afford. Just pop down the registry office. Okay. Third drawer. Nothing. Anyway, I stand by it. If I get married again, that's what I'm doing. You you couldn't hear it, but Risky was disagreeing with me off camera. She didn't say anything threatening about getting remarried at all. Ooh, a whispering trunk. I mean, if there's a cover charge for a wedding, but no gifts instead. Oh, yeah, no gifts, man. No gifts. Like, that's not, yeah, no gifts. Cover charge, no gifts. See, that's bullshit. I don't agree with that. But I went along with it because I'm a good husband. Ooh, okay. Yeah, please come. We'd love you to come. Bring us a gift. Okay, I know the creepy box wants me to open it. Oh, was there a date on the? There's a date on this piece of paper, wasn't there? Saturday the 9th of June. June is the 6th month, if I recall. And the 9th is the 9th. Brute force that shit. There's only 3, right? 1,000 combinations. Shouldn't take long. Um, it will if I stop to have a chat between every attempt, which is highly likely. What's the deal with combination locks? Oh, at 2 o'clock. Oh, easy. 962. Click. Click, click. It might be a different combination, like different order. Nine six two. 269. I don't know how to lock it in, Eddie. I wonder if it's oh, click on 1. False set on 2. You like that? Anyway, that's all I have for you today. Might be other things in the room. Oh, well, there might be. I'm just going to focus on those 2 things for now. Oh no, it's happening again. Oh. 548, huh? Okay. Ooh. Cool. What else is in this room? A book? Sorry, I'm back. Oh, mate, you don't have to be sorry. You're welcome here, Jaded. Alright, let's open it up. The past holds back. Look closer.
The thought alone that the most beautiful piece of art doesn't have my name on it is killing me. So, will you marry me?
Ugh. That's horrible. That's horrible. That's like if bad pickup lines like met bad engagement, like a that's horrible. Easiest puzzle in the game, don't expect that again. Alright. Oh my god, that's so horrible. Also the cheesiest line. Also shuffles with your move away from affiliate Do I continue to sub here or not this month? Oh, it's gonna take me a while. So you go right ahead and continue subbing. Speak for yourself. It made me feel things. Yes, I want. Yeah, it would make me happy if I could put my name on you. You know. I'd still keep going with the status quo, Jaded. It's a long and arduous process. What I want to do before I switch over is make sure that I have like some nice Patreon rewards set up, and that's a little bit down the pipeline. So yeah, I've got to do some more stuff with the overlay and some more interactions and stuff. So who knows when I'll get around to doing that. But yeah, and so hopefully it should be a relatively seamless switch so that you can just go, oh, okay, I'll just go to Patreon. Hey, woo! Thank you, Jaded. 8 months in a row. Very good. Thank you very much for your continued support. I appreciate it. Nearly a pregnancy. OnlyFans, no. Oh. Somebody made a joke recently and they said fans only and they meant OnlyFans, and it was quite adorable that they didn't know what OnlyFans was. Anyway. Okay, so we've seen this ring before, haven't we? I'm looking closely at it and I'm not sure what I'm meant to be seeing. But I'm guessing that this game is quite linear, so we won't be able to proceed until we see what we want to see. What we have to see, right? The past holds back. Look closer. Okay. If I close this, is there going to be a spider on it? Ah, probably. Never forget. Hey, that's a new door. Creaky chair. Oh, the paint. This is an Anzac game. Never forget. Oh. Oh, look at. You've been snooping around my workshop again. For the last time, you are not allowed in that room. Even if the door happens to be open, I forbid it. This is your last warning. Next time, you'll have to look for a new job. Okay. Oh, sorry. Boy, turns out like no one works for him. He's just tripping balls. Okay, nothing under there that I can see. They do a good job of populating the cupboards with stuff, though. Not always, but most of the time. Seems good. No physics on the bucket. That sucks. Some rotten fruit. Did he paint somebody? No. Yeah, this is quite puzzling. Quite. Who writes like that? That handwriting is sick. Yeah, well, he's an artiste. All right, pretty sure we're in an impossible room here. Stop doing that. Dominoes. I wonder when the next jump scare is going to be. That's that same bust of the guy. I wonder if that's a bust of me and my missus. Passports. I wouldn't mind a crouch. I think they could have given us a crouch just to help get a little bit closer to these drawers here. Okay. Holy shit. Whoa! Am I gonna get chased by something? Can I die in this game? Did anyone else wet themselves? Thanks, Matt. Fucking hell. That's good. That legit got me. Ugh, that's so creepy. Can't see very well. Oh, is that a little... Oh, it's a bottle there. Oh, hang on. My love. Oh, yeah, let's do the handwriting. My love, even though you have not been... No. Even though you have not been born yet, I can already feel your presence. It's simply amazing. Hey-oh! Roger that, Risky. I just can't believe how lucky I am. A year ago, all I had was talent and ambition. Now, against all odds, I have a career, a loving husband, and you. I've never been a deeply religious person. I guess what other people look for in a sermon, I found in perfecting my art. That makes sense. But now I can't help feel like there's a higher power watching over me. They once told me that I would never succeed as a musician. Now I'm playing sold-out concerts at some of the most prestigious venues in the country. They also said I had a difficult character and that I would never find a soulmate. Guess again. Finally, a doctor once told me I would never be able to have children of my own. I think that was sort of like a follow-on from the previous fact. That I would never be able to have children of my own. And yet, here you are, within me. I am quite possibly the happiest woman in the world. I love you so much. I got a text from Risky on my phone, and I was replying to her on the stream because I was too lazy to text back. So no, I wasn't actually replying to Scary. But the game is excellent at keeping me on mage. Yeah, that creates a decent amount of suspense, I find. Okay, so there's got to be a light switch around here somewhere. I cannot see much at all. Who puts a trapdoor in their house? Oh, Jesus, it's kicking in again. No me gusta. No, I'm starting to get the hang of it. So I came over here. Where was the piece of paper that I read? Is it gone now? Yeah, that's not right. This all changed. Yeah, this changed because I thought I came along here, and did I go there? Or did I actually come all the way around here? Yeah, maybe I did come all the way around here. And I can't turn the light switch off again, which means that there's something did probably change. Alright, alright. Ooh. Alright. Hopefully nothing bad will happen. What on the world? Where was that picture that I walked in front of and fell down? Oh, wow. What's Tilda Swinton doing in this game? They look like they lost a bet. It's like, man, I dare you to wear a whole tablecloth on your head. For the you have to have you have to have a you have to get yourself a portrait made of yourself wearing a tablecloth on your head. Oh yeah, we did this, and then we went over here, and then we went. I don't like you, creepy doll. I wonder if we could just head out now. We did an experiment with this. Yes. Ooh, North Atlantic Ocean. Is this just physics, or is this going to land somewhere in particular? I feel very uneasy. I think it's just moving. North Pacific Ocean? United States, Mexico, Sahara. I don't know why my camera's drifting. Okay, that doesn't do anything else, I can tell. There's probably a clue on there that I'm missing, but whatever. I hate opening doors in this game because I feel like I'm going to get sprung. Oh, okay. Wait, what? Oh, that's creepy as fuck. Never miss an opportunity to reference that song. Oh. What year is this? Hang on. What am I noticing? I'm noticing this. See the guy on the right? Where did I see him before? I thought I saw him there. Yeah, right. So the guy on the left is more prominent here, and the guy on the right is faded. And here it is it's the opposite. Here you've got the guy on the left, and the guy on the right. Hard to tell. It's clearly George Washington and Mrs. Washington. Whoa! Fuck you! Woo. Paints deep lies. Oh, wow. Oh, oh, I don't want to.
Tiny bit to the left. Yes, just like that. Hold that pose. I want to get all those lovely curves just right.
Ugh. I hope that's not me. My voice. Oh, is that a tear in the page? I'm not that round. Oh, what? Oh, shit. Mindfuck. It would be hilarious if they slipped in the Mr. Bean repair job as one of those paintings. That would be good. To turn stuff around. Yes. Never mind, you did it. Yeah, I'm not that round. So that's like, I don't know whether that's his missus or a subject. And either way, it's really creepy. But like, is she like sick and ill and, or, you know, not, sorry. Is she perhaps like, is he painting something that he doesn't want to see? Is he ignoring the reality he doesn't want to see and painting something else instead? This is weird. Yeah, I wonder what the significance is of like there, you know, you can see the woman, but then the old mate sort of faded into the background. And here there's the same two. He's more prominent, but he's also on the left. He's moved position now. Or whether it's just trying to feel like weird and unsettling. Oof. It's mission accomplished. This game's fucking creepy, man. It's really creepy. That's a rat. Where is the rat? Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to turn around now. Oh, that's creepy. Oh, this guy needs to quit drinking. Just shoved two in the frame, no one will notice. This guy was in the basement. The jump scares are a little cheap. You know, they have the sting, they have the musical sting. It's one thing to sort of go, oh yeah, there is a certain amount of tension that you did build up, but then to, you know, but yeah, it's a little bit cheeky, a little bit cheeky. I can't get to this thing. Oh, itchy nose. Excuse me. That got you? Oh, I'm glad it wasn't just me, Kuroth. They over budgeted on the image rights for paintings. Just crammed them where they. Okay, so I can't get into this thing here, even though I would like to. I can't drag it. I've just been attacked by a bunch of books. Whoever that was has drifted away and knocked over the pot plant. We're just going to be walking in and out of rooms. Walk into a room. Get scared. Leave the room. Oh. What happened? Something just didn't get me. Sorry, I'm just going to drop something. What can I drop? That painting is the Elden Ring trailer. Where are we? Let's chuck an emote in. Let's go barrel. Yay. Go barrel, go. Boing! Get him. Okay, let's open this up. Okay, I made it. What have we got? Not much. We got this guy. He's got, what has he got in his hand? Is that some kind of hat? A duelist. Aha. Oh, Jesus. They stop at nothing. I won't go down easy. Screeching arsonists. Echoing streams. Oh my god. I can't rotate this one. Screeching arsonists. Echoing screams. They stop at nothing. I won't go down easy. Well, that's an angsty poem if ever I heard one. Cool. I am trapped. Untrap me. Thank you. Boom. We got some rope. Look up and live. Is there a light switch? No. I think we're done here. More booze bottles. Ow. Yeah, I think we're good. I didn't really do that systematically. Anyway. Alright, what horror awaits? This room looks cozy. Get the door for me, would you? Thank you. I'm a little bit more on edge now that I know the game really wants to fuck with me. And doesn't mind doing it. And also the fact that the game actually did manage to spook me twice. I know that it's capable of getting me. Are you sure I can't get into this little box there? No. Alright. You get an achievement for closing all the drawers you open? Aha! I knew I was missing something. Hey, in regards to your previous letter, I'm sure it's nothing to be too concerned about. Women tend to get weird after having a baby. Hormone imbalances and the like. When we had our first, I remember Valerie got the blues real bad. I would ask her what she wanted for lunch, and she'd just burst into tears. Just be there for her, and I'm sure it's going to be fine. Now, I know I promised not to rush you. By all means, enjoy your well-deserved time off. But, just to let you know, I'm getting phone calls up the yin-yang. Commissions left and right. So it's both yin-yangs. You're a hot ticket, my friend. Maybe we should strike the iron while it's hot. Strike the iron while it's hot. Oh, okay.
What have you done?
Everyone's mad at you. Dude, Sans the Skelebro, how are you? Dude, long time no see. It's been a long time since our Undertale streams. We're just having the pants jump scared off us in Layers of Fear. It was my first playthrough. Yes. Yeah, strike while the iron is hot. That's an interesting one. But of course, the family comes first. Your friend and agent, Thomas Cardwell. Yes, strike the iron while it's hot, I guess. If you're putting iron in the fire and you pull it out and you bang on it to, like, fashion it into something. Colloquialisms, or whatever they are. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Time to walk through the door again. I don't want to... No, see, they're trying to lure me to the window so they can scare me again. Oh, no me gusta. Alright, let's do it. Oh, I fucking hate it. Hate it when the doors do that. Well, she's definitely in there. I don't want to go in there, though. Do I have to go in there? I have to go in there, don't I? This is gonna suck. Oh, it's locked, thank God. Thank God I don't have to go in there.
Hello. It's about time for us to talk, don't you think? I mean, I've seen you in my house so many times, and yet I could never find the courage to face you directly. Not until now.
Am I a ghost? Is she a ghost? I think I'm a ghost. That's good. I love that one. Glad you liked that, Croth. I enjoyed that too. I feel like there's a movie I want to talk about, but I'm not going to talk about it. But you did. Good. Because might be spoilerific, but I'll talk about it in the future. Oh, this creepy ass painting again. Are these girls doing telekinesis? What is it that they've got there? It looks like a house of cards. Mum's looks like she's like praying, or like, because you know she's got her hands clasped. He's just got a letter that he's read that says something really sad, like it probably says, "Congratulations, you." It's a pregnancy test, come back positive, and she's like, "God help me now." And he's like, "Ah, fuck." They're like, "Are we going to have a sister, Mummy?" Oh, there's an apple. Okay. It's so creepy. I hate that picture. Can I actually go in there? What if I jostle it? Like, give it a good old jostle. No, it's definitely locked. Oh, I fucking hate that. Paella. Paprika. Oh, what time is it, by the way? The time is... Centauri to... Holy shit, it's 9:14. We just plowed through intermission. My little girl's English accent is creepier than anything in this game so far. Fair enough. I'll take that compliment. I guess we're just going to power through no intermission tonight. All right. All these glasses are going to like get thrown around or do something spontaneous is going to happen any minute now. I hate all of this. I'm quite tense right now. Oh. Fuck. Good. I'm glad I'm wearing shoes. That's all I can say. Goddamn alcoholics. There's got to be a light switch. I want to find the light switch and look for... Stop walking in the glass. What's wrong with you? Vampire free zone. Is there a... Oh, the light is already on? Can I fuck with that? No. Oh, nice lens flare. I don't want to miss any clues. Oh, well, it is... yeah. I also don't want to take forever. Take a break. Something OHS. Look, I'll tell you what, we'll do a sneaky little break. We'll do a sneaky little break before we open this door. What's on the other side of the door? Join us as the adventure continues. I'm gonna pause. Alright, cool. Yep, just gonna shoot away for a cheeky 5, and stretch my legs, grab a quick something, I don't know. And I will join you all back here very shortly. Apparently, Andrew Ryan is on the other side of that door. My name is Andrew Ryan. And I hate communism. All right, cool. I'll see you guys in just a few. Don't go anywhere. Back soon. Oh, we're back. And the frame rate is choppy. Are we coming good? Are we coming good? Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. Matter.js is as Matter.js does. unfortunately. But I would love some animatedness. Or at least maybe it could take like the middle frame as opposed to just the first frame of it. It's very, it's not really up to my. Have to do some digging into that to see what we can do there. But what is cool about it is that I don't have access to those. I can't put in chat those emotes. I can't like type them into chat because I don't subscribe to whatever channel it was that you got those from. So the channel would be Bonman. But the thing is, in order for me to see them, I have access to them, right? Some Aussie comedian. I think I recognize him. It's hard to tell with his face rotating like that. Hold still, you bastard. Bob Ross trees. Bob Ross, not Bo Bros. Oh, do you like Bo Bros? All right. I was gonna say my boomer is showing, but I'm pretty sure even boomers know who the fuck Bob Ross is. But in order for... Oh, Hug the Sun. Yes, that's the friggin' guy. That's the guy. Ah! Oh, Hug the Sun. That's a trip. Anyway, in order for me to see them when you post them in chat, I still need to be able to pull those JPEGs down. It's not like they're restricted. So all I need to do to be able to share them in my overlay is just link to them. So, bloom. Yeah, long story short, if I had my own chat going as an overlay and not in the chat, then I could enable any participants of that chat to just put in any image from the internet, including all of these supposedly locked behind subscription type things. Anyway, something interesting to think about. All right, and now let's look through the spooky door. Boing! What's it say? Hello there. General Kenobi. Oh, what else we got? Mikey hugs for besties. Ah. No Kenobi yet. It's on the way. I just haven't had a chance to add it. It's literally the top of my backlog. I've already got the soundbite. I put it through Audacity, and I've got the General Kenobi soundbite. I just haven't added the trigger for it yet. Mikey has made some new stuff, I see. Yeah. Tubes. Took me a second. Took me longer than it should have. Tubes. What have we got? Kick the ban. I don't know what that is. Anyway, welcome back to Shufty's Emoji Safari. Let's open the door and be scared. Alright. I'm waiting for Lady Dimitrescu to walk past right now. First step is the hardest. Oh, I know this room. This is my kitchen. Can I go back? We have to go back. Oh, cheap. So do I just have to give up being an alcoholic? A banana is suspiciously straight. What's in the oven? Oh, that's fucking creepy. Where is that coming from? Oh, oh, no es bueno. I still have to check the cupboards. Sorry. In fact, I have to check them even more now. I might just climb
Fuck
in there.
this shit, I'm out.
Being my sentiments exactly. Warms my heart to hear that. It's probably just a giant rat. What if we're gonna get attacked by rats? Those, what does he call them? Arsonists? Goddamn arsonists. No. Oh, did we check the... Yeah, I think we deliberately didn't come over here because that fucking door. No es bueno, no me gusta. Doggy afuera. Okay, okay. Oh well, looks like I've opened everything in this room. Nothing
Turn
left
down
to
for what? Turn down for what?
Who's that? Matman. Turn. I might. Should I turn my little overlays up a little bit? I don't know. Yeah, let's bump them up a little bit. Go on, let's scare some people. Just a fraction. Do it and see what's in the cupboard. Oh, wait. Ooh, can I put your laptop on for an hour on lunch? With the opening of the door? No? Good, good, good. That's good. But... Oh, shit. I don't want to move now. Am I okay? I don't feel like I'm okay. I don't want to turn around. Is this the knife? No, it's just another fucking cupboard. Do I go over there? Are you trying to warn me? Or are you threatening me? Yes, go over there. Inspired OCD. I want to turn... Oh, fuck it. Alright, let's do it.
First, I looked for a canvas. Not just any canvas. I had to find a knife. Not one of those bread ones. It needed to be as sharp as a razor. So I used a razor, in fact, and then carefully flayed the skin. Booze helped keep my hand steady.
Yeah, but why? Why do that? Why do any of that? Also, who's
What have you
part
done?
of what?
Everybody's mad at you.
Hi, Mikey. Did potatoes just flow out of the painting? All sorts of vegetables. Yeah, I mean, it's like that's some Charlie and the Chocolate Factory shit. The onions taste like onions. Oh, they're no longer in the painting. They're there. What's that in the bottom right of my screen? Why is that? Was that my voice I heard? Are we the baddies? He sounds a little like Michael Douglas. Just a little like Michael Douglas. Where's the light switch? Do I need to... I'm not cleaning this shit up. Yes, it's your voice. The thing in the bottom right is the skin you picked up. Oh, hey. Pound of flesh. No, don't use it there. I must have to use it somewhere. Thank you for that. Yeah, but why? Me to open cupboards and not put stuff away. Yeah, exactly. Less of a cleaner, more of a... I was going to say voyeur, but I don't know. That's got some implications. There was a light switch here. I want the light switch to be on. I want to know what's happening. But I guess we're just leaving the room. It's time to get spooked. Oh dear. Oh dear. Am I just going to walk around and put weird shit on the painting? Am I time traveling? Am I a crazy person? I'm definitely a crazy person. Deep breaths, remember. You're a professional. It's just the first few strokes. Then you're over the hump. What's so hard about it? Yes, but what is this? Whoa. Begs the question, what profession? Let's rotate it. Can't rotate it. Deep breaths, remember. You're a professional. It's just the first few strokes, then you're over the hump. What's so hard about it? So he's talking about cutting someone's skin off, probably. Shapeless Dreams. That's Brendan Flowers' third solo album, I think. Time to open this book and be disappointed. Oh, so I found that picture. Hey, love, even though you have... No, I found that, yep. Well, these are all the things that I have not found? Tell me I don't have to find all of this shit. Weird. Very weird. Only if I want an achievement. Have I overlooked this stuff? Because I've been looking a lot. I mean, I know I wouldn't have hit everything, but there's a lot of stuff here. A lot of stuff. Alright, let's see what the damage is. Hate even now, lost, you deserve, finish it. Ad tag 100%. No. Your rat picture collection is on the right. Oh, okay. Messed up. It looks like his little arms are like burnt up as nubs. I don't know whether they're coming like straight out or whether they're like all burnt off. Rat folio. Yes. Oh, locked. But what about... No. Okay. So let's do it. Let's create. What? What? Fleshmingos. Oh, really? They're flamingos. Pretty sure Flamingo was the name of Brendan Flowers' first solo album. It was Flamingo, singular. Ooh. First, I looked for a canvas. Not just any canvas. I had to find a knife. Not one of those bread ones. Not one of those bread ones. It needed to be as sharp as a razor. So I used a razor, in fact. And not a knife. So it turns out...
Everybody's mad at you.
Booze helped keep my hand steady. Creepy. How do you say Brendan Flowers music? Mate, I'm a Brendan Flowers fan. Just that's all I listen to. Coldplay and Brendan Flowers. Oh, I was in another Twitch stream and there was 2 people that loved Coldplay in that Twitch stream. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna go back out here now. All right. Only one down. I don't know what. I still don't know what the hell's going on, which is great, I guess, for like the whole intrigue thing. Hey, snack review has been redeemed. Oh, all right. Where did that get? Oh, Jaded did. Sorry, Jaded, I missed that. Eat a snack. Well, I'm gonna have to go shopping because this is the last snack in the bag. All right, I'm gonna lean over this way. Eat this. Oh. Consume. Nom the noms. It reminds me of that scene in Mickey Blue Eyes with Hugh Grant, believe it or not, and what's her face, actor lady. Who else is in this movie? Mickey Blue Eyes, anybody? Shuffed Eats 24/7. Are you? My local started stocking digestic Freudian slip. Digestive milk tops from the UK recently. I know what a digestive is. It's like an oatmeal biscuit, but what's a milk top? Is it when it like, as in like milk chocolate top or white chocolate top? What's going on there? You know what? Nothing a little Google wouldn't help us with. Anyway, the scene in Mickey Blue Eyes where the guy is trying, where Hugh Grant is proposing to his soon-to-be fiance, and he hides the proposal they go to eat at a let's say it's a Chinese restaurant. I think they're in New York. Chinese restaurants are popular in New York. Puts it in the fortune cookie, and I'm not sure whether it's the ring or just the "will you marry me" bit. And he gives it to the staff. He says, "I'm going to propose to my girlfriend. At the end of the meal, bring the cookies out. Make sure she gets this one, and it'll have the wedding proposal in it." It's like, "Oh yeah, no worries, gotcha." And so at the end of the meal, the cookies come out, and the proprietor who's bringing it out is like really stoked, and they're like, "Oh yeah, you're gonna here you go, here's your cookie." And she's like, "Oh no, thank you, I'm full, I don't want to eat anything." And she's like, Eat the cookie." And she's like, no, I'm good, thank you. She's like, eat cookie." And it's quite funny. And they get into a fight about it, and the whole scene is ruined. But it's very the whole moment is ruined, but it's very funny. So yeah, if you've seen it, it's not a bad movie. Mickey Blue Eyes, Hugh Grant, classic sort of, romantic comedy stuff. Choc Tops. Eat cookie. I might find the scene. Mickey Blue Eyes, eat cookie. It's been a while since I've seen it, so I'm not sure whether it's aged well. Hopefully it's not, inappropriate. I'm getting to the snack, don't worry. Mickey Blue Eyes, eat cookie. Yeah. All right. Is this the scene? First, I need an ad for Grammarly or Monday.com or something, surely. Yes, yes, yes. Come on. All right, cool. Let's go on in the Discord. Sorry, I found it's a good movie. Gotta love a bit of Hugh Grant. Sorry, just give me 1 second while the Discord fires up. All right, while that's doing that, yeah, the last item in the bag is one that I've actually been looking forward to eating for quite a while. It's Bert's British hand-cooked potato chips. Mature, not nature. Nature cheddar, as opposed to the artificial cheddar. Mature cheddar and spring onion. I like spring onion. I like cheese. This sounds good to me. I think we're in for a good time here with these ones. It's got a nice yellow packet. Oh, that looks good. Black Myth Wukong official Unreal Engine 5 gameplay trailer. I am intrigued. Spooge that. All right. Forgive the name of the YouTube channel I just posted. Quickies. All right. So let's have a look here. Bert's potato chips, hand cooked in Devon. Devon, probably the place and not the meat. Great taste, proper crunch, and made by experts. None of these fucking potato amateurs. Savor, the classic flavor combination of rich, creamy, mature cheddar from artisan cheesemakers. How do they get the cheese into this? Like, because there's no, like, yeah, how do they transform it from creamy, mature cheddar cheese from artisans, and instead of just selling that and making a lot of money of it, they go, you know what? We should process the fuck out of this and put it on some potato chips. How do they get it? Do they dry it? Do they just like grate it up? Do they just rub the potato on it? I wonder how they do it. Quickies of Devon and sweet spring onions, a great British double act. And you can go to quickies.co.uk to learn out more about that. These are free from added MSG. So I guess they have natural occurring MSG, artificial colors, and artificial flavorings. What constitutes artificial? I don't think cheese is like forms naturally, does it? Like how is cheese not artificial? That's bullshit. How is no free from artificial flavoring? Potatoes don't fucking taste like this. That's dumb. That's so dumb. Anyway, I object, Your Honor. Gluten-free, suitable for vegetarians. Just don't tell them what's in it. This one is cooked by Felix and grown by Gavin Janeway, who was the same grower as the last bag of Bert's British hand-cooked chips that I ate on the stream a couple of weeks ago. So, yeah, I am keen as mustard. We're going to do it. Luncheon. Yeah, that's right, Devon, luncheon. Oh, man. Boy, I ate too much of that growing up. Do not go to Quickies. You'll not get what you're expecting. Oh, no. Google is in play. It's quickies.co.uk. I swear to God. QUICKES.co.uk. And if you don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Hey. You can't read that, but it's where I can't even see where it is. All right, there. See where my finger is. I don't know whether the focus is right. Bologna. You never get bologna. Bologna, it might not go by as well. Ballony. Made in Ballony. All right, here we go. So, enough foreplay. Let's get to it. Oh, so straight up, these these chips have been around for a while. There's okay, so straight away, they smell like they've got some flavor on them. How many carbs, please? Oh, no added carbs. No, we have per 100 grams. We've got 7.2 grams of protein, no gluten detected, 27.2 grams of fat. 3.1 grams of that is saturated. I think that's okay. Carbohydrates. 5. Well, how does this add up? Oh, no, fair enough. 53.8 grams of carbs. So lots of carbs and 2.3 grams of sugars. And 492 milligrams of sodium. Again, I don't know what a good number for sodium is. Yeah, around the planet. Hey, that's true. There's a little bit of... Let's have a look. I know the lighting is not the best because I've got all mood lighting on. Oh, no, that's all right. You can do all right. There you go. It's a fun little puzzle. There you go. Right there. That's beautiful. Here is the here's where they're down to. About there. So up back. But Risky Risky got into them before the stream. No, well, I think the thing with potato chips is the bags are filled with air, and they become like a little packaging pillow, and it helps protect the chip. You know, the bag is the packaging. The air is the packaging. Plus, it's not like they lie to you. They tell you there's 150 grams on it, cushioning for the transport. Yeah, so it seems a bit shit, but you know, they don't lie. They've got the numbers right there. So you know what you're getting. All right, let's get into it. A chip. It's nice. It's if you've had some Red Rock Deli or some kettle chips, they're that quality. To remove oxygen and stop the crisps going off. Nitrogen. Yay! Oh, dude. You're a fountain of facts, Matt. Nitrogen's great. Here's a funny story about gases that aren't oxygen. Jonah recently had his 8th birthday. See how close I came to actually eating the chip? What a tease. Jonah had his 8th birthday recently and had a big letter 8, a big letter 8 helium balloon. And it was starting to sort of droop and not be great. And so I pulled it down and there was still a little bit of helium left in it. And he was monkeying around. Anyone would think that Matt works for an engineering company that specializes in food production equipment or something to that effect. If one didn't know better. He was mucking around with, I think, a sword or a magic. I don't know whether he had a real sword, whether he had a toy sword or whether he was just pretending to hold a sword. And he had his back to me, right? And I thought, oh, I'll suck in some helium and I'll do the funny voice thing and Jonah will get a kick out of it. And so I inhale a big lot of helium. Like, oh, that's actually more helium than I thought. And then I go, I said, hey, Joe, how's it going? But it was in a real high-pitched chipmunk voice. And he screamed and he looked at me and he ran over to me and also was horrified of me and he needed to be hugged. He was petrified. And it was in that moment I realized that he was not familiar at all with the concept of what helium does to your voice. And he didn't, because he had his back to me, he didn't know that I was going to do it. So so imagine you're a kid and your dad just all of a sudden speaks like an insane pixie out of nowhere. Anyway, scared the shit out of him. And I'm like, I couldn't stop it because my voice was still affected by it. So I just had to say, it's me, it's Dad. But it was still coming out really high pitched. And he's like, what's happening? And I just had to like keep talking. I go, see, it's sounding more and more like me, right? See, it's just the helium. Anyway, that was really funny. And then I said, oh, would you like to have a go? He's like, no. It's fucking gone. Anyway. And that's how you scar your kids. But just think, maybe just think 1 or 2 steps ahead before you do something. Anyway, back to the chips. Please do it again to the other son for the record. And record. I might do that. No one reacts the way Joe reacts. Hey, all right, so it's a different chip, but here we go. We're gonna eat these chips. You can probably hear how crunchy that is. So, yes, they are properly crunchy. Yes, there's a decent amount of flavor. They're saltier than I would have guessed. Got some interesting flavors going on. If you've had spring onion chips from Australia, they're kind of like Doritos level of that. Yeah, the mature cheese is in there. You know how Doritos have really they crank up the cheese, like that real sort of artificial nacho cheese flavor. That's kind of what they've done with the spring onion here. It's not as subtle. It's quite out there. Because it's a stronger flavor, I think it might put a few people off. I'll say this for Burt's. They're very crunchy. But not too much so. They give your mouth something to do, I tell you. I like the texture. The texture is good. Yeah, so very strong. I don't know. Risky if you're still awake and you want to try some. Oh, very crunchy. Probably about... I'm deliberately licking my fingers there to sort of just get the powder, get my impression of that. How crunchy? Probably as crunchy as a Red Rock Deli chip or like a kettle chip, I'd say. Probably not a kettle. I forget. No thanks, I'm back on the bandwagon. Good on you. Yes, Risky's back on the carnivore. We had quite an adventurous weekend, food-wise. And well, not adventurous, just really just nasty. And it was great. Need to know how crunchy without word. Oh, okay, sorry. Sorry, mate. I can do that. I can do that. So I'm going to get it up here so you can both see and hear it. Hopefully you can hear this. One more time. Are you hearing that? I'm not sure my mic is sensitive enough. Hey, my microphone now has crumbs on it. Let me just get them off. It's not a sex thing. Powdered cheese mic. Oh, cheese powdered mic. I'm thinking of powdered toast man. Well, I have a question, actually. This is something that you guys might be able to help me with. You guys seem like pop culture familiarites. Yes. I see Peter Serafinowicz is the latest incarnation of the tick. It's not tricking when he wants to. He was asking for it. He was grabbing a bag of chips, waving them around like that. He knew what he was getting into. I want to... oh, okay. Let me finish off the review. Then we're going to talk about the tick just quickly. In total, these are a damn sight better than the friggin' god-awful Smith's friggin' Worcestershire, Worcestershire chips. Those can die in a fire. It just, yep, not keen on those. The pickle ones, those were really not good. These are definitely better than that. Although they're not my sort of favorite top tier. Worcestershire, there you go. There's an extra syllable in there and you're just ignoring it. It's bullshit. Yes, but there's heaps of other chips I would have before I reached for these. But they're good. They're good. Did I have a snack review? Trello. No, dude, I need to do that, don't I? I need to get my snacks in order. In the next season of Shuffles at Large or Shifty Live, I will do something like that. That's it. That's it. That's the end of this bag. So I should probably deactivate that reviewer snack reward. I'll do it after the stream. I'm sure I'll remember. I'll just run to the cupboard and get a random snack. That's 10. That cream. I love that one. Anyway, no, I don't have a snack review Trello. Should I create a snack review Trello? You guys want to put stuff on there? Like a snack backlog, a snack log? We can do it. Anyway, what was I talking about? Peter Serafinowicz. Who's the other guy's name? Putty from Seinfeld. God damn it. Patrick Warburton? Warburton? Yeah, Kronk. I should say Kronk. Anyway, both of them have portrayed a live-action Tick, and there's also an animated Tick cartoon. Did I see the Discord? Or just pull its 10 out of the top of your head? No, I saw the Discord. Oh, a poll. Thank you, poll makers. So my question is, I haven't seen any of the Tick, but I've seen little glimpses of it, and I think it would be right up my alley, and I really want to watch it, but I don't know where to start my Tick journey, whether to go in comics first, the Peter Serafinowicz like live action Amazon Prime show first, or the Patrick Warburton one from a few years ago, or the animated show. So yes, anyone else? Kuroth, thank you for giving me some recommendations there. Anyone else want to jump in there? That would help me out as well. So Kuroth says, I prefer Patrick Warburton as the Tick. That new series doesn't do it for me. Generally a massive fan of the Tick. I do love Peter Serafinowicz, but he isn't doing it for me. Okay. See, I reckon if I came in having not seen the animated series in the previous one and I just went in for Pete, I might come away with something a little bit different, because I wouldn't be comparing him to what I think, like, oh no, that's not quite hitting the kind of like when George Clooney did Batman, you remember. Watch the animated version with the kids, IMO. Oh, okay, cool. Well, anyway, thank you for the insight there. I'm tempted because I really want to get into it because yeah, blah 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 blah. All right, and that's 10 o'clock. What have you got against bat nipples? I don't have anything against bat nipples, but I don't know. Just George Clooney didn't ever really come off as Batman to me, anyway. Did Val Kilmer? Probably. I don't know. Ooh, I don't know. I've got all of them on Blu-ray. I might have to watch them again and do a bit of a comparison. Who was the best Bat? I don't care about the bat nipples per se. I don't know. The different movies were going for different things. I definitely liked the Tim Burton Batman. There was a lot of really on the nose stuff as well. Like he had like a Batman credit card as well. Like as Batman, he pulled out a credit card that had Batman on it. And like, did the banks make him that one special? Because this is before you could get personalized ones. It was just like a massive flex, and just, I don't know. Maybe it sort of throws back to the old TV show where they just had like, you know, pow, zip, pop, and it was all just sort of very camp and very dumb. Because that one was very camp. Snack reviewed. Hang on. There's two participants in the poll. That's democracy for you. Should Shifty make a snack review Trello? Okay. I'll make a snack review Trello right now. I don't even care. Let's have a look. Go to boards. Add a new board. They limit your boards now. It's rubbish. One new board, please. Create a new board. The new board will be called Snacks. Snacks review. Snacks review. Now you're just gonna have to give me a good 20 minutes while I pick the appropriate background image. I kid. I'm just gonna go with what's a good food color? I feel like like a muted red is okay. Yeah, let's do that for now. Okay, create the board. Oh, this workspace has 7 out of 10 free boards. Free workspaces can only have 10 open boards. For unlimited boards, upgrade your workspace. Meh. Fuck off. Why can't I just get like top tier software for free? Cool. All right. So I've got it. If you want to suggest a snack, then do so, and I will add it to the backlog of snacks. We will see how that goes. We'll try it for a sprint. Cross says Bank of Wayne, maybe. Well, no, that's the thing. It couldn't be because, well, I don't know. Kind of maybe I don't know. Couldn't be the Bank of Wayne because not everyone knows that Bruce Wayne is Batman. Kevin Conroy, Adam West, best Batman. Possibly not. Possibly not. All right, let's do a little bit more game, and we'll finish up. We'll just give it a little bit of I don't know. I feel like we were in the middle of something. Distraction. All right, here we go. Oh no! I just realized I didn't do big screen for the snack review. Missed opportunity there. Sorry guys, wasn't paying attention. I love old elevators. This would be great. The only way is up. You don't like that? Oh, sorry. Ugh. No? Okay, fine. Alright, now I know why they had the elevator operators. Okay, that's horseshit. I'm pushing left on my controller and it's not doing it. But when I push up on my controller, it moves it across. That sucks. Pull it harder. Yeah, it was a bit weird. You said your controller did that as well, Jaded. Oh, I'm not paying attention. I do want one more of these chips, but... Please don't scare me while I'm eating my chips. I want to choke. It's pretty crunchy. That's weird. I love corners. Corners are my favorite. I'm gonna get super surprised. This is gonna suck. It's fine, Shifty. You didn't miss a scary ghost lady on the floors you passed or anything. Did I? Did I miss a scary ghost lady on the floors? I can't tell if you're being sarcastic. I feel like maybe I did. Has he got to the bit that you know I am asking without asking? Boing! I don't like this game. Because it successfully messes with me. I don't like the... Oh, get fucked. That was creepy. That was so creepy. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. Have you guys ever seen, we might have spoken about this on the stream before. What's the name of that movie? Hereditary? Hereditary? Fucking creepy ass kid. Oh! Yeah, because that movie gave me the willies. The willies. What was I doing? I don't know whether Risky had gone to bed or whether maybe Risky was at a work do, and I was at home. The kids were in bed. We only had 2 kids at the time, and I'm pretty sure they were asleep. And I was in the house by myself. Essentially the only person awake, and it was dark. And the way we used to watch movies was pushing our couch into the middle of the room, and so it was very, very dark, and you're just sort of sitting in the center of a dark room. You didn't have your back against the wall where that there's no one or nothing behind you. And so it was really, really kind of creepy because it was in sort of the main living area of our house. It has a high-ish ceiling. And anyway, point being that there were scenes in that movie that were very unnerving and genuinely frightened me. And I was all by my lonesome. And every time something like that happened, I'm just like, I'm glad Risky. There you go, Scary. I did it. Glad Risky isn't here because Risky does not like that sort of gear. And yeah, she would have murdered me for making her watch the movie. Oh, big TV while on lunch. Nice. Well, I'm going to finish up shortly, sorry. I've already gone a little bit over time. Oh. Dear sir, well, I can certainly understand that you are upset, and I have nothing but sympathy for your wife and yourself. I must categorically state that I do not wish to receive any further correspondence from you in this matter. Any skin graft procedure is extremely complicated and inherently associated with the risk of failure. Having stated that, I assure you that me and my colleagues at St. Anne have made every effort to ensure a positive outcome for your wife. Personally speaking, I believe we have done the best job possible considering the extent of tissue damage. You are, of course, entitled to your opinion, and I can certainly understand your disappointment. What I do not understand is how you seem to think writing hateful letters to me or my fellow doctors will ameliorate the situation. As I've already stated, I can certainly understand you've been under a lot of stress of late, and thus I will not press charges if you refrain from any further correspondence. Let me make it absolutely clear that I will not tolerate any further threats aimed at my staff, my family, or myself. If you wish to seek psychological help, I can have my assistant provide contact information of several specialists who would be more than competent to help you get through these hard times. With regards and best wishes for you and your wife, William H. Macy, MD. All right. This is a problem. Now, because now I have to turn around and I don't want to turn around. Who's in the chair? Ah, fuck. Ah. Why is there even a chair there? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, it's just the creaky cabinet. So his wife was maybe disfigured. Hang on.
Why did you stop? That tune was perfect. Honey, please, just a little longer. At least until I finish painting this one part. Oh, don't make me beg.
Yeah, I see what you were saying, Gary, about the main voice actor guy is not your favorite. What is happening? Oh, really? Oh. This fucking sucks. I hate it. Oh. Yay. I guess. Oh, God. It makes me so happy watching and not playing this game. I don't want to play it. I was fine. At the beginning, you go back and watch the tapes. I was fine. And then the games started doing weird ass shit. Now I don't know what to expect. Oh, damn it. I'm hearing those noises that you spoke about, Scary. How you said if you hear a noise behind you, turn around and investigate. I know at first... Oh, that's a fireplace. At first I thought, oh yeah, that's cool, I'd happily. But now when I hear a noise... I don't want to hear a noise. I better open this up. Was he stealing skin off people to like reconstruct his wife's face, or did he injure his wife's face, damage it? Oh, this sucks. And is it the rats? The sound in this game is great. Get down low and go, go, go. So, is this door locked? Yeah, okay, fine. There's that door there. Can I walk across that and fall into it? I would not want, I would... The sound is so lovely. Let's shoot it to door. Yeah, it's... The creaky floorboards and even just the fire and everything. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna have to look down there, aren't I? I don't know how it managed to make everything so creepy. Is it because there's no people? There's no people, just paintings, and you're just alone with paintings? Paintings are weird, and everyone knows that, especially old-timey portraits. It's a bunch of furniture, right? Granddaddy, you old fox. It's not a lamp. I thought, oh, I'll turn on the lamp. But it is a hat rack. I don't have a torch yet. Apparently there's a torch button, but I don't have a torch. Perfect lunch entertainment. It is nice watching someone and thinking, I'm glad that's not me. Like watching people on a roller coaster. If that's a giant baby, I'm stopping this game. That's a baby. Don't. Holy smokes, there's a lot of booze. Oh, it's just the wind. It's just the wind, everyone. Ho 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 ho. Ugh. No torch for you. There is a torch button though. That's not cool. Like I knew there was going to be something in there, but even just knowing that it was going to be there didn't actually help. Here, look. Flashlight is why. So my question is, why no flashlight? More chips. Ow. Well, that's crunchy. Did I not play on easy mode or something?
And his name is John C.
This is actually comforting now. Flashlight is in the DLC. Are you kidding? Because I think there is DLC for this game, and I believe it's actually part of what I got. That sound alert didn't sound super loud, man. All right. I'm trying to work out what the hell is happening. I must say this game looks amazing. They've done a great job. Check your corners, Shifty. Make up your mind. I hate it because the game's it leads you down such a narrow corridor. It knows what you're gonna do when you're gonna do it. Can get the drop on you whenever they like. Jeez. Is that some sort of hazing ritual? They want to let him into the fraternity? Not just yet, hang on. Covered? Yeah. Did I miss something? No. Alright, let's do it. So we're going into the same rooms again and again. I don't want these paintings to start moving. That's what I'm scared. I'm scared that these paintings are going to start moving. Scary says, Jaded, it's good. Jaded is asking. Oh. I do feel slightly mean trying to add the jump scares. But then my amusement kicks in. Fair enough. Janet says she hasn't seen the DLC, and then Scary says it's good if you go into Shifty's Discord and find the post where I gave some advice about this game. Click the spoiler tag for a small bit of info about the DLC. Ooh. The shadow of that bust is a bit weird. In that it's all broken. Shadow. Let's go drink a lot of wine. Glad you remembered it for no reason. Oh no. Oh dear lord. Don't you start fucking with me. Seriously, I couldn't handle it, man. Oh, that one. I know that one. I do not like that one. Oh, what? I wanted to investigate where the rat went. That's bollocks. Wait, are you sure there was nothing in here? Are we sure there was nothing in here? Yeah, okay. Ugh. What? That picture's over there now? Oh, I do not like this, Sam. I am. Open the safe? Oh, I need a combination. Oh, that's so creepy. My mouse is just moving across the screen by itself. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Stop it. Fucking stop it. Yeah, my mouse is being weird now. Okay, so I need the combination to this thing. That's what I need. Is the combination in this room? This reminds me a little bit of The Sixth Sense as well. A piece of paper in this room. Thank you for the tips, Scary. I figured as much, but it's nice to have that confirmation. So he's eating the head and now he's eating the arm. I forget what the name of this painting is. I know it's a famous painting, and I know it's creepy. Can't open that. That's an envelope. Can't open that. Oh, there it is by the fire. Well, just, I mean, it's 729. It's, the puzzles aren't really puzzles when they just like leave the piece of paper there. Just saw it, but I don't want to backseat the game. Oh, no worries. What was that, 729? Alright, so 7 2 9. I don't know how safes work. Let's go 7. I think I just did this. Ah, no, I have to stop. Start again. Let's go this way to 7. Then down to 2. And then to 9. Oh, yay, and now something fucking jumps out at me. I got the key. And I can't backtrack. Wait, you guys saw that? There we go. Okay. It's locked. Hey, thank you. There's actually 3 places in this room that the paper can appear. This is one of the easiest locations. One of them took me an age to find. There you go. Now I can rob banks. It's that easy. Jaded gets it. Thank you. Bump bump ba ba bump. That takes me back. I'm gonna have to listen to that song again now. I'm old enough to love that song. There you go. That is going back. Oh, hello. Am I a crazy person? Oh, wow. Whose handwriting is this? To the right is the way to progress, and straight when you get the key. Awesome, thank you. Love it. No stone unturned. I want to try that again. Just give up on typing. Okay, alright. Let's try this again. Finally managed to play a little... let's just read. March 26th, 2021. Alright, let's try this again. Finally managed to play a little banging. Play a little if banging on the keys awkwardly counts as playing. I won't lie. It drives me insane not to have full control of my fingers. In any case, I was promptly berated by my loving husband who said I should be resting. I know he means well, but how will I ever get better if I don't work at it? The worst thing is, I could swear I smelled liquor on his breath. God, please, not this again. So, I guess she's talking about, her handwriting's very jittery, so something's happened to her. Maybe there was a fire. And, yeah, okay, cool. She's obviously lost her ability to do piano. It seems in good spirits. I wonder if that's... I mean... Yeah, I wonder if we're picking up these in chronological order. Prob's not. You caught on in the last stream, there was an article about the fire in a department store. She was caught in that fire. Yes, 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 that's right. Saying that isn't a spoiler because you already said it yourself last stream. Yeah, no, that's fair enough. No, that's exactly what I need, Scary, is to be reminded. Bum, 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 bum. Remind me. The door cannot close fast enough. Oh, right. And then, of course, yeah. We can't fix her face. You'll just have to remember what she looked like. Oh, really? Is that the time? Alright, I've got to find a place to pull up, by the way. We've been playing this too long. Is that a crayon? It's too many drawers. 1, 2, 3. Are they It's rope. Thought it was snakes. Okay, still life drawing. Oh, okay. Fire. That globe keeps coming up, man. Have no reflection. I'm just gonna walk through the mirror, aren't I? That's what it wants me to do. It wants me to... Oh, this is symmetrical, isn't it? Almost. Still gonna spin this. The globe in the mirror is not turning. Also, the fruit placement is off, if this is meant to be a reflection. So I think it's just glass and I just smashed through it. Because there you've got the banana on the right, which means when I turn around the banana should be on the left. But there is no banana. Looking for clues. Oh, hello. No. More clues? Nope. Be undone. It cannot be undone. Undone. It cannot be undone. It cannot be done. I don't like it when they take the same texture. Like, it's fair enough if they want the word to be, like, painted multiple times, but don't use the same texture and just scale it. It looks like shit. You can tell immediately that it's the same. And, yeah. So here we go. We're going to walk through the glass. Oh, come on. Tell me that's not a clue. That's a clue. That's a hard clue. Alright, let's do it. Smash. Sound is great. Oh, fuck off. The lighting is amazing. So there's a car on my street and it's shining light through my window and it's really, really bad timing because it makes it creepy. Back to delay mode. Ah, never mind. I think this might be a good time to pull up. Yeah, now that we're in this alternate reality, we've gone way over time. Way over time. All right, pausing that bad boy, switching to big camera mode. Oh gosh. Yeah, really. The lighting is great. Car interrupts. Yeah, yeah, it is. It is. It was just kind of weird because we go to this scene where there's a direct light source behind the player, and then there was also some light on my wall, like near the TV as well, because there was a direct light source over that way. So it kind of threw me a little bit. Some decent progress tonight, at least, somehow. Thanks for the stream, Shifty. Glad you're enjoying it. If being constantly stressed out counts as enjoying it. I like a game that sets out to that achieves what it sets out to do. And I think this has been effective. There's nothing more disappointing than a scary game that isn't scary, or a comedy special that's got Amy Schumer that's not funny, or something like that. So yeah, I think this is great. The graphics are really good. The sort of it's leaving breadcrumbs for you to piece stuff together, which is great. Am I having fun being on the edge? Yeah, a little bit. It's fun, scary. It's there was that when that fucking door opened, and then that picture of the unfortunate with the hair. I thought that, like, just the way the arm was, I thought that was a real, like, I thought that was a character in the game, sort of whole creep, like, poking through the door, but it was just my eyes playing tricks on me. So yeah, I think, yeah, that gave me the hard willies. That's probably a poor way of phrasing that. That gave me the willies hard. It certainly gave me the willies in no small measure. Heebie-jeebies. Let's say it gave me the heebie-jeebies. The door randomly opening got you. Some bits later are going to be fun. Oh, nee. I'm going to have to play this during the daytime. Oh, I don't like it. All right. Anyway, but no, it's really good. Thanks for bearing with me. I know we got off to a little bit of a late start. Jedid says, just saying Willie and Hart. Just don't say Willie and Hart. There's the trick. It's easier said than done. Awesome. Well, we're gonna pick up on this pick up. We're gonna pick this up on Wednesday, and I'm gonna go and get some sleep because I'm really tired. But it's been great catching up with all of you. Jaded and Koroth, thank you for the 8 months of subscriptionness. That's really cool. I very much appreciate that. Have a good evening. Yeah, and enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Enjoy the rest of your Monday. Power on through. Yeah, you'll get there. And I'll catch you all on hump day. Take tomorrow off, dude. I called your boss. He said it was so good. Rest easy. All right. No worries, guys. I'll catch you all on Wednesday night. Bye.